Welcome to the video on Adobe Lightroom 3 techniques. We'll talk about post-processing foundations, installation and setting up Lightroom 3. We'll look at the library module, the develop module, the web, slideshow and print modules, as well as exporting, third-party plugins, publishing and sharing. Quick look at the post-processing foundations. We'll look at what is a digital image and how is it captured, the factors that influence the quality of that final image, the different file formats for digital images and what's the best to use, output formats for print, web, social media, etc., color spaces and what's the best color spaces to use, photo editing and printing hardware, which hardware we can use, photo editing software, what's available, and Lightroom 3 in particular. Then we look at installation and setting up Lightroom 3. We look at the hardware requirements, minimum specifications and recommended specifications. Then basic shortcuts that will help you out a lot, setting up the basic preferences, setting up monitor color profile, importing those images, and how to use tethered shooting, which is quite interesting. Then in the Lightroom modules we look at the library module, how catalogs work and how to back up, export and import those catalogs, what is a folder, how to use the folders, what do you do when you make mistakes on your folders, what's a collection and creating and organizing those collections. Look at publishing services, publishing to Facebook, Flickr, even your hard drive. We'll look at the toolbar at the bottom, the spray tool, rejecting, flagging and rating images. We'll then go over to the quick develop module, how to include keywords and comments to your pictures. And over to the develop module, we look at the white balance, the histogram and the adjustment brush as well. We look at the tone curves, hue, saturation and luminance and black and white adjustments, split toning, duotones, which is quite interesting. We look at some sharpening and noise reduction, how to effectively and subtly remove noise from your image. Lens corrections, this is quite a valuable feature. Look at post cropping and grain control, it's quite a interesting feature, and your camera calibration. We'll have a quick look at the slideshow module and how to export your slideshows as videos. Look at the print module, how to get the best prints and how to balance those prints for your monitor as well. Also the web module, how to create a very nice web layout and how to publish your web design. Look at your preferences, how to handle your files, how to speed up your workflow in Lightroom. We'll look at some of the file menus and some options in there, as well as this plugin manager and all its options. Other topics which we'll cover is exporting Photoshop, the image to Photoshop as layers. This is quite interesting. Creating panorama and HDR pictures in Photoshop, that's another interesting topic. Creating watermarks and identity plates. You can create your own ID or watermarks for your images, and we'll do that in Photoshop as well. You can export your images for emails and other applications. Best practice for backing up your image library, how to keep your images backed up and secure over 2 or 3 drives. We'll do some printing of photo books, show you which options are available and how to best print your photo books. We'll look at multiple resources online and much more. This is a 2-day jam-packed, fast-paced course, and we are excited to seeing you there. Thank you.